I was in committee when House Bill 174 was presented, and I was proud to vote for the bill. And there are a number of us who support the bill in the House. And for me, the reasons are pretty clear. I used to work for the Metropolitan Planning Council, and about 10 years ago, I traveled the state with the Farm Bureau and IFT and other education folks and business leaders doing town hall meetings on the need for education funding reform. That was 10 years ago. And 10 years ago, people were saying, we have old articles in the Farm Bureau publications from 50 years ago talking about the need for education funding reform and for a different way to fund our public schools and to reduce the reliance on local property taxes. A number of us have talked about these issues for a very, very long time. We've talked about how regressive Illinois' tax system is, that it puts a disproportionate burden on low and moderate income people, and the need to expand the earned income tax credit and to provide tax relief to working families who are struggling. We've talked about the need for significant property tax reform. We've talked about the need for a stable revenue source to fund human services so that people can plan from year to year, so that they can keep high-quality staff, so they can provide high-quality services to those in need. And those services are critical because they are keys to opportunity. They are ladders out of poverty and out of despair. And they are a way to show our citizens and to show the rest of our society what a decent and humane people we are. So when you look at 174 in its totality, and you look at the challenges and the problems that our state has faced for a very long time, it becomes clear that now is the time. 10 years ago, the issue was, well, revenues are going up. Why do we want to increase taxes? We don't need to do that now. And then 10 years later, well, it's a recession. We don't want to do that now. There's never going to be a perfect time to do this. But right now, the issue is so stark. The alternatives are so clear that if we don't do this, if we don't find the revenues to fund the budget, if we don't address these issues, that our state will not be a state worth being proud of. Thank you very much.